Little reindeer who hates his antlers. Joey, a little reindeer, loved to run. He was the fastest runner among his mates, and he even won the first position in the yearly running championship. But the only thing he hated was his antlers. When his antlers started growing, they were not that big, but now, as they were fully grown, they always stuck up in bushes and tree branches whenever he was running at his full speed. That made him angry and mad at them. "I hate my antlers, Mama," he told his mother. "No, Joey, don't be so unthankful. You don't know how useful these antlers are," replied his mama. But Joey hated his antlers. They were the only problem he faced while he was running fast. "I don't like those ugly long antlers on my head. One day I will think of some way to get rid of them," Joey thought. Beside running, Joey also liked to eat red berries and fresh green luscious grass grown near the river. His favorite was mushrooms grown in the jungle. His favorite sport beside running was jumping. All his fellows challenged each other that whoever would jump longest, he would be called group leader. Joey's friend Mac is the leader of the group because he jumped longest. But Joey was happy because he loved to run and he was the fastest. The only hindrance that came while running was his big antlers. Across the river, near his home, one family of wolves lived. His mama always told Joey he should never enter wolves' territory. Wolves didn't like reindeers entering their area, and they will punish him if he ever entered their land. Joey never understood the gravity of that warning. He never saw any wolf catching and eating a reindeer, and his mama did not tell him the fact. His mama was waiting for the right time when little Joey will grow up a little. Then she would tell him the dangers of living in a jungle. One day, Joey forgot all about his mama's warning, and while running, he crossed the river and came to the wolf's territory. He was just roaming around when he saw that one wolf was running after one deer, and the deer was frightened and was running fast. Joey was surprised. What kind of race was that? He stood where he was, but then he saw the wolf caught the deer and she killed the deer. Joey froze with fear and ran fast towards his home. When he reached home, he told his mama about the whole scene with horror. His mama listened to his story and thought it was time to tell him some facts about living in a jungle. Then his mama told Joey about the life of a jungle and told Joey if he wanted to live longer, then he had to be strong, and she will teach him how to defeat someone if some animal would try to catch him. One day, little reindeer Joey was running very fast. Suddenly his antlers got stuck in branches of the tree, and he caught himself half hanging from a tree branch. He tried hard to free his antlers, but he failed. His friend Zoe had to run and called his mama. His mama came and somehow managed to get Joey's antlers freed from the tree's branches. That day, again, Joey was awake all night. He was secretly planning to get rid of his antlers so that he could run freely. A few days after that, little Joey was roaming around in the jungle, singing his favorite poem. He heard his mama's voice. It was like she was yelling. Little Joey rushed towards the sound, desperate to find his mother, then saw two large white wolves surrounding his mother. His mama was trying to scare them away by using her sharp antlers, but there were two, and one wolf was trying to grab her from behind. Little Joey was angry, and he jumped in front of those wolves to save his mama. His mama yelled, "No, Joey, run, just run!" But little Joey did not listen. While his mama was scaring away one wolf with her antlers, little Joey focused on another wolf. His antlers were sharp and could injure wolves if they attacked them. Together, Joey and his mama made a team and scared the two wolves with their sharp antlers. The wolves left them. Then Joey and his mama returned home. That night, Joey thanked God that he gave him antlers, and for the first time in life, when in the morning he saw his reflection of antlers in the river, he loved himself, how beautiful he looked.